Okay, so we're here today filming for EHWK Nurses, and this is Mary Matthews from Prompt. Very nice to meet you. Can you tell us a little bit about your product?
Yeah, so Prompt is a mobile memory aid. It's a tablet and smartphone, and the aim is to reduce the anxiety about forgetting so that you feel more confident if you're living with a memory problem, and therefore you can remain independent for longer. It uses image and facial recognition to connect things you want to remember to the people and things around you. So you open the camera, take a picture, add the data you want to remember. The system automatically extracts those key things and then assigns it to a database. So when you want to go back and maybe we meet in the street or at a party, I can't quite remember who you are, so I can either open the camera and look at you, and it will automatically then tell me who you are, or I can go into the database and find your photo and click on it, and again it will show me who you are. Or I could talk to it and say, show me people I met at UK eHealth Week in Olympia, London. And it will show me all of those people who are collated around that event.
So Mary, can you tell us, did you have any nurses involved in the development of your product?
I had a lot of help from the Worcestershire Early Intervention Service. So I went to talk to them very early on about the initial concept, got great feedback, and then I went back to test a user interface with them. So a wireframe, clicking through, talking to them about how the patients they work with, many of whom, because it's an early intervention service, are in the early stages of dementia or have young onset dementia. So how would they find that design? Would they find it usable? Would they find it intuitive? And actually we went through about 3 or 4 iterations with that feedback, so it was really helpful.
Mary, tell us a little bit about how you believe your product can assist nurses in their day-to-day roles.
So this isn't really designed for nurses in their day-to-day roles. I think we have to kind of take a sideways step to think about how people more and more are taking control of their own health. And this is really in that arena. The more people take responsibility and feel empowered, that horrible word, but feel that they are in control of their own condition, the more helpful that will be for nurses, because it will not only hopefully reduce some of their workload, but make them better informed so that they can have a really informed conversation with someone who's using devices like this.
Okay, so Mary, you said your product's still in development. How do you think nurses now can help you continue to do that?
Well, the thing I'm really focusing on at the moment is having conversations with people who come into contact with people with memory problems. Particularly people who maybe not even have a diagnosis at the moment, because at the moment it takes a long time to get any kind of diagnosis. So it might be cognitive impairment, might even be brain injury or stroke. So anyone who has a concern about their memory, who comes into contact with a nurse and has that conversation, it would be great to understand from the nurses how this product really needs to develop further to help people in a wide range of settings. And also, I'm really looking for people to help test. So that could be nurses themselves, who no doubt obviously feel under strain very often and perhaps are worried about their own memory. Or it could be people that they're aware of who they might mention it to and say, would you like to volunteer to do this? And anyone who's interested, I'd be delighted to hear from.